Hey everybody, this is Mike Grosier. In this tip of the week, I want to show you the correct way to add a footer to your presentation in PowerPoint. So a footer could be anything from a confidentiality label to your company's name, your own name, any type of text that you want to show at the bottom of a slide, and especially on every slide in your presentation. So that's the main difference here in what I want to show you. As I've talked before in some of the previous videos in the playlist, when you want to make a change to just one slide, you do that in normal view. And that's what I'm in right now. That's kind of what you're used to seeing when you first open up PowerPoint. If you look up in view, it's in normal. And this is where we edit our slides, where we add the content, where we add pictures and text. We do that in normal view because we're changing one slide at a time. If I want to change multiple slides at a time though, that's where I use Slide Master. I'm going to show you the difference with a footer. So if I'm on slide number 1 and I want to insert a footer, come up here to Insert and then Header and Footer. And if you can't see, come down here and expand to full screen mode in the bottom right hand corner. You can also click HD to make it less fuzzy. But I'm going to click on Header and Footer, and that opens up the Header and Footer dialog box. And you can see I've got several options, none of them are checked. And if I click on Footer, that lets me type in something. So I'm going to do a confidentiality label. I'll do internal information. And then I'm going to say Apply. And if I say apply, it just adds it, and you can barely see it. It's way down here. I'm going to blow it up so you can see it a little better. Change that to 32. Now it's nice and big, and you can read it. Make that red. There you go. So now you can see it says internal information. However, my other slides do not have it, and that's because I just made the change on one slide and clicked apply. Now I could also come in and instead go to View, Slide Master, and you can see it's got these placeholders for date, footer, and page number. If I come up here and actually click on the Slide Master instead of the layout slides, that's an important step to make sure it applies to everything. And then I do the same thing. So I'm in Slide Master View, and I go to Insert, Header and Footer, and I'm going to check Footer again, and this time do Internal Information, and then I'm just going to put in parentheses Master so you know that I've changed it. And I'm going to say Apply to All, and I don't like how small that is because you guys can't see it, so I'm going to come down here and I'll make it red, and we'll make it size 36. Let me expand it so that it fits. Okay, so now it's nice and big. You can see it's on those layout slides. So I'm going to switch back over to normal view. And now you can see, because I made the change in Slide Master, it's on all of these other slides that it wasn't on before. But this slide still has my old formatting. So this is where we have to do our little trick again, where we right-click on the slide and say Reset Slide. Now it's obeying the Slide Master. Before, because I had made a formatting change on the slide, on just that one slide in normal view, it wasn't following the master. When I reset it, now it's following. So that's important too. If you've got a presentation with a bunch of different footers in it, maybe you've got slides from various presentations, sometimes you have to go through and reset all the slides so that they follow the same master. Now, you might wonder why, when I was in Slide Master View, I'm going to go back to that. Why did it have those placeholders down there? If I'm able to move them around and change them, why were they there to start with? Because it didn't look like they were showing up. Obviously, date wasn't showing up on any of the slides. Well, the reason those placeholders are there is if you go and switch between themes, maybe your company has a custom theme, or you've set up themes, or you just want to use the Office themes. If you change the themes, now you can see that whatever I typed in is moving around in the position that that theme has it set up. So whoever set up this theme, which is kind of like a template, whoever set it up and decided the right color and font size and position and all of that, if I typed it in using Insert, Header, and Footer, rather than just inserting a text box, it will dynamically change every time I change the theme. It'll follow along. If I had just inserted a text box, it wouldn't follow. So for instance here, I switched to this theme, and you can see it's up in the top right-hand corner. So that's the correct way. Go into Slide Master, use Insert, Header, and Footer, make your life a lot easier and save you a whole bunch of time.